Hi, my name is Fantic. Today is June 9th, 6/9, and I'm graduating today. It's weird. I've been in school for a lot of years, 15 years, I think. Thinking about that, Jesus, that is a lot of time passed by sitting at a desk doing nothing. I used to be really into activities, I guess. I don't know what made me stop. I mean, I do. I got super depressed. um, and there were some things that got in the way that I definitely could have just pushed to the side, but I didn't. So it's on me. I went to this thing last night called Night of Reflections, and I did record a bit after that just to show how absolutely destroyed I was. Hey, my name is Fantic. I just got back from like a end of the year ceremony type deal. For the seniors, it's called Night of Reflections, and you just go back and the teachers speak about the year and they butter you up by saying that, hey, one of the best years ever. It was a bit different this year because this was the first year I think that the Night of Reflections was allowed because of COVID and all of that, so I think that does make it a bit different for the teachers and whatnot, but it was fun. I wish that I went to more events this year. It makes me sad that I didn't. There was a lot of reasons that contributed to me not going to the events, and a lot of them I could have pushed aside. This is my senior year, and looking back on it, this is the saddest year anyone could ever have. There's so many things that I wanted to do, but you'll hear that, I guess, maybe later in the video or before, whenever this is being put. I don't know. This is the first video I'm putting so far. I'm gonna record a video tomorrow and talk more about everything, but yeah. I'm gonna go to bed now and mentally prepare myself for graduation tomorrow, so. Seeing everything that has happened has made me realize that I missed so much because of my stupid excuses. I wasn't in any of the musicals. I wanted to be in stage crew, but I was too scared. I didn't go to any of the concerts my friends were in, despite me really wanting to, because the excuse would be that I go to my grandmother's on Wednesdays. And think about it now, it's the stupidest thing I could ever say, because this is my senior year. This was my senior year. And in order to make my family happy, I sacrificed time with my friends, who I know did fucking fantastic, and I'm proud of every single one of them. I really am. But because I was scared of being a disappointment or making people in my family hate me, I went with them instead of people who matter to me most. And that was one of the stupidest mistakes you could ever make. Because I sincerely love my friends, and me not going to any of their concerts or after school events, that just kind of, I don't know if this is how they actually feel, but to me, if someone did that to me, it would make me feel like they didn't really care. And that's not what I wanted to, it's not what I wanted to show to my friends, because they mean the world to me. They really do, and I know for a fact that they would drop everything just to come and see me. So for me to just not be there for them, there's a bunch of other things that I missed during the year because my mental health just got absolutely destroyed by a lot of things, and it is definitely people's fault. They know who they are, so I only did the bare minimum that I could possibly force out. And people can say like, oh well, I mean, you're depressed, but like, the one way to beat depression is to get out there and be around people that you care or that care about you. And even now, I'm not being the best friend. I'm not being a good friend, and I know that. But there are some pretty nice stuff that I think I remember from the year. It's hard to actually remember anything. I went to this event, which is basically like there's like homecoming king and homecoming queen, but this is like the king and queen of the school, and I went to the king one. Though I wish I went to the queen one because one of my good friends won that. And I really wish I went to that because she is fucking amazing and I love her so much. She's actually releasing an album the day this is coming out. I'll definitely link it in the description. Please go check it out. She is so amazing and I love her to death. But yeah, I went to the guy version of that for my school because Xavier and Alex were in it, two of my good friends who have been on this channel multiple times. It was fun, besides the fact that I had a migraine. And we went out to dinner afterwards, and my head was fucking exploding. I hung out with some of their friends, and we went to this new place that opened up recently, this new diner, I guess, and it was nice, it really was. And after the musical, I went to the cast party, and there were so many people, literally way too many people, but I had fun, because I knew a lot of the people there, and it was nice getting together with people again. I remember in the beginning of the year practically forcing a friendship with a few people, which I'm upset about, but I'm glad I did because they're so amazing. I remember all the drama that went around and how I lost a few people because I believed something different than them, which is still really funny to me. I remember when I came back from surgery, because I had surgery earlier in the year, I couldn't make it to a lot of my classes, and I missed like 2 weeks of the second marking period. And when I came back, it was literally the last day that I could see anyone. And I forced myself through it, and I was in so much fucking pain, but I had to get back to normal, and I had to say goodbye to them because they're some of my greatest teachers. And I saw my English teacher, and I looked her dead in the eyes, and I told her I loved her. In a way, she reminded me of a mother that I wish I had, because for 5 years of my life, I was raised without one. How my whole life I was raised without one. But that moment of her just treating me with so much fucking kindness and love and appreciation. I'm trying not to cry because I'm going to miss every single one of my teachers. And my favorite teacher, I had him in 7th and 8th grade, and when it came to my high school, he moved up. And I'm so glad he did because he is so much happier. But he's just so funny and he's really caring and supportive. I came out to him as trans, and he messed up a lot, but he tried. He really did. He even told me one of his own kids is trans, and then he keeps messing up with them, but he's trying. My stomach just made a noise. I don't know if that picked up on the microphone, but that's fucked, bro. But I asked him to sign my yearbook. He was the first person to sign my yearbook this year. He looked at me, and I know he's a jokester. He loves making jokes. And he looked at me, and he was like, "Do you think it'd be rude if I put in I remember when you were a girl?" In that moment, just laughing in the halls with him. And even last night, he made another stupid comment saying that it looked like I was wearing a dress, but I don't do that anymore. Because I'm not gonna wear dresses again. I remember back in 8th grade with him when we made our own rockets, and I remember when we let him roll down the ramp on a dolly, and he told us to let him hit the wall if he got too close. I'm gonna miss him, specifically him. I'm gonna miss my government teacher for this year because he made it so much fun. I'm gonna miss my English teacher and even my genetics honors teacher. I'm gonna miss my film teacher. There's so many teachers that I'm going to miss. And I saw I saw a handful of teachers that I needed to say goodbye to last night. My social psych teacher, she was there, and I'm so happy she was because she's currently pregnant. Like, she's like bursting right now currently. And I love her, and she's so nice, and she saw me, and I swear I almost made her tear up because I haven't been able to speak to her in so long. If there is one takeaway from this video, do more activities. Before COVID hit, and that was my sophomore year, there was a club, gamer club. I don't remember the actual name of it, but everyone called it gamer club. And it was Thursday, and I told Colin that the next time there was a meeting, I'd go, because before that there was 3 that I missed, and I promised him that I would go, and I never did because of COVID. And I never went before because I was scared. I don't know what I was scared about, but I was scared. And another fucking stupid mistake. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was so stupid. I wish I went. Because they had tournaments, and a lot of my good friends were there, and me not going was so stupid. It really was. If you want to do something, go for it. It makes your life a whole lot different. When I go to college, if there's any activities that I'm able to go to, I will definitely try to do them. Now, I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to a trade school, but I missed out on so much because of my stupid brain. My brain is so stupid, and I wish I could go back and do more. And I'm ashamed that I didn't do more. But yeah, I'm graduating. Woo! Hi. What time is it? We literally just got home. It's like 8 o'clock, 7:55. Graduation was... oh boy. So, start out with today has been a roller coaster. I had expired milk. I got really depressed around like noon, and then I stopped being depressed and immediately wanted to break everything in my room. So I got ready. I couldn't, like, I wanted to wear this shirt right here, but it showed that I was fat, and I'm not gonna wear that. And I go there, and the guy tells me that I am in the wrong, well, he's like, what do you guys... I think one of you guys have the wrong rooms. And everyone in the room looks at me. So, that was nice. Turns out it wasn't me, but it was at the same time. He called my name, or he didn't call my name when he called everyone else, because one of his lists was wrong, I guess. We walk up, windy as hell, by the way. I see water on the ground, because I'm thirsty, and I'm like, I kind of want to drink. So I get the water, and it's windy, again. I unscrew the cap, go to drink, my hat falls, I jump because my hat fell, and I went to go grab it, but I was still holding the water, and the water spilled all over my gown. And then, like, literally a few minutes later, my cap completely flies off. We have, like, tassels, and the tassel fell off of the hat while the principal was speaking. Walk into the building, like, after graduation, because everything else was pretty much fine. Surprisingly, no one played Clash of Clans, which is upsetting, but we get inside, I talk to people, blah blah blah, say our goodbyes. I'm standing outside with my brother waiting for my dad to come back with the car and waiting for my grandparents, and I feel my pocket, because I just want to make sure my glasses are there, and they're not. So I lost my glasses, which is why I'm wearing these nice, nifty shades, because I look disgusting without glasses. Oh, we went out to eat at one of my favorite restaurants, and the food is horrible. That was it. Other than that, it was pretty much fine. Spoiled milk hasn't come to bite me in the ass yet, so I'm kind of grateful. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say on the matter, so... I'm gonna get undressed, because I'm still in the outfit, so... And I'll figure out what to do with, like, my cap and gown and stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh! I do want to brag a little. I would brag if I knew where I put it. I did so well in something that I needed to be recognized as a cool person. I don't know where it is. I had a thing that went under... I don't don't know where either of those are. I had a thing that went under something that like was on top of my gown, and that thing just essentially said that I was smart. I had over 3.3 GPA. And I think my brother might have it. I got no clue. Or I put it down. I probably put it down. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I swear I am happy. I'm happy to get out of the school. The school is not the best, but I can't wait to get out and I can't wait to go to the next stages of my life. But it's still just like, I'm an idiot. You know what else is stupid? I'm wearing earbuds and I'm not listening to anything. Literally nothing is open right now that I'm listening to. So, now I look like a fool. Yeah, life is moving. I'm old, I'm 18, going to college in the fall. I'm getting my license in the fall. A lot is happening. I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much it that I wanted to get off my chest. Don't be stupid and actually do your work, and because the teachers are really cool, and if you do your work, they will like you. I have a lot more stories from my high school that I remember, because a lot of the stuff from my middle school is just completely blocked. So maybe one day in the future I'll tell those stories, but currently I've been recording for 16 minutes saying pretty much nothing. So I'm gonna stop. It's 9:26 specifically in the morning, and I haven't eaten yet, and I've been awake for like an hour. I also should be in school right now, but I'm not because I don't know, I don't want to. Leave me alone, okay? So thank you for watching. Take some of my advice. I know I'm not someone who you should probably be taking advice from, but do things. Go out and do things in your school, and yeah. That's all. Bye. Thank you for watching, and wish me luck in all the stages of my life. So, yeah. Bye bye.